Warning, this game includes flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares. The development team is not responsible for any physical or mental damage. Hey there, and welcome to Five Nights at Leon's Remastered by 083 Games and Mr. Neek over on GameJolt. Now, I almost made this video, or I almost played the game without recording. I caught myself because it was such a weird journey. Essentially, this is a game that was suggested to me about 8 months ago, and when I started playing it, right, not recording, I realized, wait a minute, this all seems so familiar. And the reality is I have played this game before. Not on the channel, but I have attempted to make a video of this. And I'm pretty sure by the time I finished recording, I realized, wait, I either didn't record or there was something off of my mic or something that made me go, you know what, scrap the video, we'll do it again. And it never happened. So here we are again for the third time now. Third time's the charm. That was such an odd revelation. Literally in the middle of the video, I'm sitting there I am looking at the game's mechanics and I'm like, wait a minute, this all seems so oddly familiar. I even guessed one of them before I died. But luckily I checked my recording literally because of that, and I was talking about sometimes I'll have to re-record because obviously I forgot to record or something happened to the recording, and I'm like, you know what, let me check if I'm actually recording now, and lo and behold, I was not. So on to the premise. While Leon's pizza place is under investigation, a new night guard is required to make sure nothing happens to the valued animatronics. Now, this is a remaster. There are 4 games in total. Only the first one has been remastered, while the second remaster is currently in development. And it looks like they're going along the same route as Five Nights at Maggie's with a reboot sense, right? Where the story in the classic games are no longer considered canon. And since I'm playing remastered, I figured it would make sense to just cover the remastered games, which means I'll only be covering this one until the second one eventually comes out, if it's still in development. But yeah, that was just such a, I don't know, that was so weird. That's why you'll see here it says load game. That was such a wild, to think that it was about to happen twice in a row is crazy. But let's get started.
A girl died in a local ramen restaurant. It seems that the girl got into a forbidden area, and because it's dark, she rested her hands on the wall, touching some loose wires, and was electrocuted to death. While the investigation continues, the restaurant will close its doors temporarily. What a tragedy. Indeed,
what a tragedy. A tragedy I've heard of twice before already. Who would have thought? Literally, that premise, loose wires, everything, I can't believe it.
Hello, William. Nice to hear you again. We're really happy to have you as a night guard since
Thank you.
Asked for the job. Anyways, I recorded you a short audio of what you're going to face this night. To play it, just press the green button of the phone on your desk. Also, there is no need for you to bring anything except the restaurant's keys. That's it. I hope you have a good night, and remember, don't break anything. So see you. Oh, and welcome to Leon's Pizza Place.
Before everything happens, here are the credits. I forgot to put that in the intro. Again, I'm just all over the place because I saw the game literally this moment. I heard that night 1, I was I'm excited. I see this and I'm like, this looks so oddly familiar, down to this window here. But first, let's answer the phone call or audio.
Hello.
Yeah, you're here.
Oh, hi. So you're the new night guard, right?
Yep.
Okay. So welcome to Leon's Pizza Place. It's a place, well, it was a place for fun and happiness.
But not anymore.
Anyways, we'll get you started with your work. You have a window in the corner.
Yes.
First is the window. You can close and open the corner.
I literally guessed this. I remembered it.
The computer. You will not need it for this night.
Oh, okay.
The toxic meter. That's not necessary for this night either.
Okay.
I'll talk about it later. Also, you might notice the animatronics are going to start moving.
Yeah.
There's no need to worry about that. Program that. I mean, it's intentional,
Okay.
In the place there's pests. That's why we took some
pests.
to locate each room fumigator. These are activated by a computer in the parts and service room. They are activated by an animatronic called Crowley, the brown bird, on the main stage.
Okay.
So she will roam around the entire restaurant on scanning for any type of human heat around the place. She has a device in her endoskeleton that makes her come off her stage every night and scans for any humans. If she can't find any, she'll activate the fumigators. And that's bad for you.
Okay.
But when the fumigator system is active, the fans are going to stall for like 10 minutes. So you have to let her see you.
Oh, okay.
It can come from either the window or the door. When she comes through from the window, don't close the curtains. Wait for her
So
to
that was why I died.
Same thing with the door. Also, when she gets to the kitchen, don't turn off the lights. If the lights are off, she will turn on the fumigator. So that's Crowley. There's another animatronic active in this night too. This animatronic is called Wolfie. You can find him in Wolfie's player, which I think is camera number 4.
Here we go.
Yes, camera number 4. Now Wolfie doesn't roam around the place, but he crawls through the ventilation shafts. But there is a problem. Wolfie's very sneaky when it comes to crawling in the vent. He will keep crawling until he reaches the vent opening above you. So I recommend that you keep checking up on the vent above from time to time. I know it can be very dark to see what's inside, but you can use the flash beacon in your camera to see through the vent. Once you catch him, he will go back to his stage. So don't stop checking on the vent, or else, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's it for this night. You probably know about the job. So, yeah. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
So literally, I was tracking Crowley, going through here. I'm like, oh wait a minute, this camera looks awfully familiar, and so I thought I had to close the curtains when Crowley was there, or else I was gonna die. But no, it was actually the opposite. Now, I remembered this mechanic as well because there's one character that's gonna require us to turn off the lights, but they're not active tonight. I'm also gonna have to be very careful with the vents. It was such a weird experience. I was like, wait a minute, I played this game before. Why have I not uploaded it? And that's because I have played the game before. I'm guessing that at the time something happened to the recording. Either A, it never happened, right? I was playing the game without ever recording, or B, either the visuals were off or the audio wasn't working properly. Whatever reason that would have caused me to be like, you know what, scrap the entire video, we'll have to redo it. That's probably what happened, and I never did. I guess that's why it's so weird, because I don't usually just leave a game like that. Especially if I didn't record it for or if I didn't get to record it again because of a technical issue on my end, right? Wait, hold on. Okay, they're not there. It would have been one thing if I chose not to record the game again because the game itself was not working properly or something along those lines. But in this case, I know I played the game. I don't remember any major issues with it. So it had to be something on my side. But if that's the case, why did I never upload the video? Or why did I never make a video on this game? No clue. Caught the thing on my bloody arm trying to fly around. Jesus Christ, things have been bothering me all day. Okay. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot going on. Now, Crowley is gonna scan. So I think they actually show up at the window then and do the scan. I thought I had to close the curtains when they showed up, but no. That's not how they work. They're gone, but they should show up. Also, it's already 5 a.m.? What the hell? That's oddly quick. Alright, well, I'm keeping a close eye on things, but it doesn't seem like they're doing anything. Wait, you returned. Did you do the scan, or did you just back away? I'm not sure. I mean, again, I don't remember. Oh, Lord. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta be careful here. So, Wolfie left. Which means they're definitely gonna show up here. Oh, or I'll get to 6 a.m. first. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now we have the tapes room. I don't know how the tapes work, though. To get them all, don't forget to check where Leon is always there. Alright, so let's check facility log number 1.
I have been trapped here for hours. I don't remember what time facility. The door is locked, and now I have to wait here until any of the other employees come here. Luckily, down here is like a kind of room, so I guess I'll sleep here. I was supposed to be testing all of the Showstar animatronics. There isn't any important reason for these tapes. I'm just bored of being here. When they rescue me, I'll be doing my job.
Rescue? It's not that dramatic.
Maybe I'll delete them. Today, I will be testing the animatronic, Showstar Leon. I'm gonna put the animatronic in a situation and see how it acts.
Okay.
I can understand his movement and what happens if I give him some commands. These animatronics have an old technology, so it's gonna be difficult for me to make these tests. But the company said that these animatronics are safe. Okay, beginning test in 3, 2, 1. Alright, the test is complete, and he shows high activity to orders. But he takes some time to react. I'll fix that soon. His system is all set and seems to be good. No missing commands. He shows very high intelligence.
What do you mean by that?
Also, it looks like they're acting by themselves. I don't know how the old programmers get these high levels, but it's pretty awesome and kind of weird at the same time.
Kind of concerning, too.
I don't have a good feeling about this. End of memo.
Foreboding, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, again, it's so weird because it's like, I don't remember doing that at all. But it's like, it's weird, especially because when I launched the game, I'm like, I read the developer's name and I'm like, 083 Games, that sounds oddly familiar. I don't know, I didn't know why, but, well, now we know why. Night 2. So, what new mechanic will you introduce now?
Hello? Oh, hi. First of all, you did a great job on your first night here. So keep
Thanks. Pretty easy.
You know about Leon?
Yeah, his movements.
Electronic on the stage.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, you didn't talk about him yet. So what does he do? Oh. Okay.
Last week, the thief came through the vent and stole some things.
Got it.
That a technician gave Leon something similar to Crowley's device.
Scanner.
Leon searches for any human and takes them like a thief.
Who coded that?
Like Crowley's movements.
Okay.
He'll come through the door or the window, so don't let him see you. So when he comes from the window, close the curtains as fast as you can.
Okay.
Wait for him to leave.
Got it.
But when he comes to the door, you remember yesterday when I told you there's a light switch in the kitchen. When you see Leon, just shut down the kitchen light.
Oh, that's right.
If you are concerned about Leon and Crowley both coming in, don't worry about it. The two, Crowley and Leon, come from different sides. Alright, that's it. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
That's right. Okay, so essentially what they're trying to describe there, hold on. So Leon, so whenever Leon is going for whenever Leon is going through the doorway here to try and see me, shut off the lights so that he doesn't see me. If he's going here, shut the curtains so that he can't see me. Now, I don't have to worry about double trouble mechanic because they don't overlap. So if Crowley's here, for example, Leon can only make his way via the curtain room here. So I don't really have much to worry about there. Alright, Leon's here. I'm guessing I shut the curtains only when he leaves this camera. And not while he's on the camera. Shut this. Only way to tell is if he returns back to one of the other cameras. If anything, the only one I have to really look out for is Leon, because Leon's the only one that I have to take any action for. Whereas Crowley, I don't have to do anything specific. Oh, where'd you go? I have to be careful. Check all cameras. If anything, I'm gonna shut the window now, since they're pretty much making their way here anyway. Meanwhile, Wolfie is nowhere to be seen, and it's really freaking me out a little. Still nothing. I mean, they go through the vent. Oh, that's how it is. You have to check the vent, you see the eyes, then you flash. It's not, you don't have to guess that hard. Okay. You're already there. I'm gonna open this, and there's no need to really keep it closed all the way. Still, definitely one of the older settings in one of these games. 1975. Before arcade games really rose to prominence and everything. I mean, just in general, 70s is such a rare date in these kinds of games. It's very popular to have like 80s, 90s, and then obviously you can always go futuristic, but 70s is quite a push. Now, if this guy's gonna move, he better make his move now. Because 5 a.m. Kinda hoping that they just leave. Oh god. I didn't think he was gonna be there that quickly. Okay, be very careful of the vents, because I didn't even know he went into the vents yet. I assumed he was still making his way out. The good thing though about this mechanic is that because they can only go opposite sides, literally the longer he takes, the better it works out for like the other character, you know what I mean? Or I would say the longer that Crowy takes, like if Crowy was constantly stuck in the kitchen, that would make Leon stuck in the outside entrance, meaning I just have to keep the curtain closed, which is so easy to do in comparison. Again, I didn't even see him go in the vent. That's how quick they were. Tape room again. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a bit tired, a bit drained to start off the week. I didn't get another tape. To get them all, don't forget to check where Leon is always there. I don't know how I got this first one. It's not like I collected it. Hopefully I don't have to redo anything.
Hey man, sorry for not coming in today.
You're good. I didn't even know you didn't come in.
Anyways, I think you wanted to ask me about the room with the camera that had no video.
Ah, yes, camera 2.
Well, let me tell you, that 6 days ago, one of the employees brought his sister here, and she was about 6 or 5 years old.
She's the one that died.
So that day we had an important meeting, so all of the employees had to go to the boss's office. So that girl started roaming around the place.
No security?
The room. It was dark to see what was inside, but the manager of Leon's company didn't want anyone to see what was inside.
How about have like
Some unknown
security?
reason. So the girl that got in the room and the door closed behind her, so she couldn't see or reach the door. So she put her hand on the wall to try to make herself a clear path for her.
And
She accidentally touched an exposed power cable and yeah. After that day, we all knew what was inside the room.
care to share?
There was one broken animatronic. I believe that he had no name, but he was known as Dog.
Okay.
I heard he was the first animatronic that was ever built, 5 years when the place opened for the first time. He said that it wasn't working perfectly, so he was forbidden in the room.
Okay.
But now I have been getting rumors lately about this animatronic. Some employees that work during the day.
Oh, help me.
Sometimes they hear a little girl talking. That night, this animatronic just starts walking and acts very weird. They say
Okay.
he goes to the office, so this animatronic might come to your office by the door. Also, the lights kitchen won't work on him, so you might see him in the hall.
Alright, what do I do?
This animatronic is very sensitive to high room temperature.
Got it.
I think he doesn't like a room when it's 90 degrees or something. So you can use that computer in front of you.
To raise the temperatures.
That's it for this night. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, so in other words... Oh lord, close the vent. I mean, curtain. So, raise the temperatures if I see him. And like camera 6, I guess. Close this. I mean, open that. No activity in the vents. Alright, Wolfie's not coming out to play anymore. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm trying to make sure that I don't get caught off here. But as long as Leon is stationary, that should make the night so much easier. Oh lord. Press Z. There we go. Raise that temperature. Raise it to the sky. Okay. Wait, that didn't work. Oh lord, turn the lights off. Come on. Oh, he already left. Oh, I can leave the vents on while Okay. Alright, turn this off. Am I supposed to do it when they leave, or like what's up with that? Feels like I'm doing it at the wrong time. I mean, I don't know how hard I can push this, so I'm not even sure if I'm doing this at the right time. Oh, now I'm supposed to do it. Okay, so I was doing it too early. I'm still trying to keep the AC high, but... or I guess the heat, but it's not really doing much for me right now. Oh, hold on. Shut the lights off. Oh, there you go. I was doing it too early. So he has two phases then. Second phase is when I need to actually have the temperature up. They said check where Leon always is, right? That was their like thing in the tape room. Which I mean I am, but they're not there. I didn't collect any tapes too on the first night. I feel like I would have noticed that. Alright, let's see. Please give me something in the tapes. Still nothing. How do I get these other ones? There's 6 in total. Don't forget to check where Leon is always there. I'm certainly gonna have to look into the tape situation a little bit more for next time. But for now, that's gonna be it for the first part in Five Nights at Leon's Remastered. Curious to see where the story goes, especially with the tapes. I just need to do some more research into them. But as for now, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and want to see more of it. The game will be in the description below as always. And if you haven't seen my Five Nights at Creepers trilogy story breakdown and are interested in seeing it, there will be a link in the description below, as well as a link to more videos and a playlist that I have. And of course, with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.